Alright, what's happening? William Craddock here at Willtowingaming. Today I'm playing Film Doffy. I'm going to play one what I think is a good matchup in Whitebeard, and one what I think is pretty unwinnable in Queen. These are my teammates, so these are not random, so we're going to have pretty good games here. First, I'm going to go over the deck list. First, I have Don Quixote, Doffy. In your turn, set 2 Don is active. Basically 12 Don on a leader. Pretty powerful stuff. The whole deck has the film package. I have 4 Tony choppers, 2K, not much beyond that, but a 2K that's searchable by Nami. Nami has a ton of hits in this deck, so we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. It's only 3 cards, so you can miss, but still, Nami a staple in this deck in my opinion. Next we have the Monkey D. Luffy. He's just a big beefy blocker, and people are used to being oh, Luffy into Nami, but now you can go Luffy into Uta, which is very strong, super defensive, 11 Dawn for 7, and you can still live up Dawn for counters. 4 Sugar, this is probably my favorite card in the new set. It's a skill tester. It's got a lot of different things it does. So initially, on play, rest character 4 or less. Pretty basic, you can use it to kill something. But the opponent's turn trigger, oh my goodness, if it's your opponent's turn, when they play a character, you have to do this. You can rest any character. That's important. Most people thought Sugar was like, well, they play a character, I rest my Sugar and rest that character. No. It's any character, all right? So Sugar does a lot here. We have 4 of my favorite card ever printed, maybe. It's pretty dang good. 10 cost Don Quixote. Freeze 3 things. He's 10 for 10. Okay stat line, right? Not 10 for 12 like Big Mom. But on play, you freeze 3 things and they don't untap. So it's like that guy doesn't untap. And it's especially good if you chain them because you can just basically time walk twice if you have 2 of them. Next we have Shiki, another film 2K. The trigger is maybe relevant once in a blue moon. But most time, just a film 2K. We have Uta, film card, great blocker, great on-block ability, and you can chain it Luffy into Uta. 4 Gil Tesoro, probably just, this card's bonkers, right? It's just underrated, 5 for 6, okay. When attacking, Don -2, draw 2 cards. And most people think like, oh, Don -2 is a huge cost. Yes, it is, but with this deck, you just get to the end game, because it's kind of a mid-range deck. You go to the 10 Dawn turn. I'm going to turn this off. You get to the 10 Dawn turn. And now you just play like Don Quixote. And you attack with Guild, draw 2 cards. And when combined with your leader ability, now you go and tap 2 Dawn. So you can leave them an event. So everything this deck does is just super Dawn intensive. But given the leader ability, it just lets you do what you want to do. So you can draw 2 cards, play a boss monster, and leave up an event, so you're very defensive. For Buena Fiesta, I haven't quite perfected when I want to play this and when I want to use it as a searcher, which again, there's a lot of hits. There's 24. Or do I just want to use it as a 2K? Kind of the strength of the card. You can search for Nami if you're trying, but if you play Buena Fiesta and you hit a chopper, you're basically just cycling a 2K, so that's fine, right? Next, we have the event section. This is where there's a lot of flexibility. I have 2 Pun Gifts and 2 Hell's Judgment. I originally had 4 Hell's Judgment, but the Dawn -1 was a true cost in conjunction with Gil Tesoro. So right now I have 2 and 2. I'm pretty sure 4 Spiderweb and 4 Thunder Bagua is where you want to be. This is guaranteed. And finally, I got the Spice. I don't think this card is good. But it is Spice, and this is probably the only leader that can run it now or ever. So we got 2 weaklings can't choose the way they die. And it has a lot of weird things you can do. I know like the guys I'm about to play have seen my deck list, so they're probably going to play around it. But if your opponent's like, well, no one plays that card because it's terrible, you can do things like they attack with their 6K or their 7K 4-drop or 5-drop, and you can go rest your leader, your opponent's leader, or rest one of their other big guys, then KO the thing that's attacking. So it's basically an event counter that also rested something. So it was like a Pug Gibson that rested their leader. You know, and it got something off the board. And the thing is that it can rest anything, though. Like, you can rest like a 10-drop with it. So, it's interesting, alright? It's an interesting card. It's got some interesting utility. It costs 5. It's a counter or a main. That's what to remember. So, on their turn, or on your turn, you can rest something, attack, rest something, KO something else, and attack. Like, there's just a lot of things you can do. I only have 2 of them. I don't think it's, like, busted, but I think it's a skill tester, and it's interesting. But yeah, let's get into the games. Let's get started. Alright, here we are. We're going to film into Doffy. Oh. So, can't ping me. Alright. We're going to go second here. This hand's okay. I think we could do better. Alright, we got what we wanted. We got the Don Quixote Doflamingo Filmingo. That's what we want against Whitebeard. So we're going to do a match against this guy. Then we're going to do a match against another one of our team members. I'm going to keep this. I don't really think I need to fall life fast to get... well, he's tagging for 8. He's tagging for 9, so we're just going to take that. Ooh, no, we're burying one of those. We don't want to do that. You can pressure there, but I think I'm going to block this. Give him a 2K here. I'm going to swing 6 and then play... ooh, he swung 6 at me. Oh, he's only on 5. I can't trigger that. So now that Thunder Bogwa is going to be relevant because I can actually use this Hell's Judgment. I can use it pretty effectively here. And then next turn I can Thunder Bogwa to get back to 10 for my Don Quixote. Get back on my Don Quixote curve. So yeah, this Hell's Judgment's actually going to be pretty good. I mean, this combination here is going to be pretty good. Just so I can use this to be defensive and then it doesn't break. It does keep me from making a 6k swings on this Luffy. Which is kind of bad, but that's fine. We've got the setup, right? This is the setup. I kind of wish we had like an Uta or something to chain into this. This is just like a defensive play here. I guess theoretically we don't have to play this Luffy. He has a thatch though. Like maybe... yeah, maybe we just bonk this for 6. Yeah, I actually do like this a little better. Missing there hurts. Missing there hurts a lot. We can also protect our board from ace with this sugar, which is kind of interesting. Can protect our Gil Tesoro with Spider's Web and then ramp with the Bogwa here. Giving me 2Ks. Sugar. So this sugar is really interesting because this protects us from ace, right? We have so many events. Like, we just want to make sure we don't... I hope he doesn't Newgate. Newgate would be pretty bad. But I guess we can still rest it, right? So, we can still freeze it. Interestingly enough. So we don't have any real counter in our hand. So I think we want to keep him safe. Guy, I almost want to use that. I guess I have to. I have to ramp. Had to ramp. Had to ramp. Alright. So... I'm gonna freeze these three, I think. Take a pot shot at Luffy. Is that... Yeah. Gross. Okay, Ace is fine. I think he's gonna go after me. I want to keep my life high, right? So like, I want him to go after Guild Tesoro here. Yeah, I don't care about that. I use my spider web. I'm gonna go after the Luffy again, as I can freeze these three. He's thinking about protecting it? It's like, that'd be crazy. So now I guess it just depends how violently he comes on my life. I mean, if he wants this last life, he gets it, right? Two, three, four, five, six, seven. If he has a blocker, I think we're in trouble. I need my... Weaklings can't choose how they die. It was smart of him to go after that sugar. Yeah, like I said, if he wants this last life, he has it. Actually, 13? Nah. Because that could be a sugar. Well, let's think about this. Alright, let's think, can we survive? Right? So we actually have, like, a fuck ton of counter. If we have a blocker, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we can only use 2 of these, but we have 2 spider webs. Oh, we only have 1 spider web. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be just go after him. Alright. So now, let's say we do 6 and 6. It leaves on the 4 cards, and we can do 18. So 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think it's the math one now. And that got a 2K. So unless he's playing 4 rad beams, I guess he could have 10, 13, 17, 19. Yeah. He'd have 3 more events, like rad beam, guard point. He had the Firehawk. Alright. Good game. That was gross. We had double Newgate. Alright, yeah, let's get into our next game. Alright, we're playing against Keck now. He's going first. I think we'll keep this with him going first. I think this is a bad matchup. I don't know. I don't know what's good in this matchup. He just kills all our shit. Maybe I don't attack him. Maybe that's the secret. I don't attack him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Kind of depends what version he's playing. I hate that he has Perona since we have the sugar. I know I don't want... Oh, he's attacking me. Give me cards. Just what I want. I want cards. He played that thing. I don't care. I'm gonna play my Nami. Guild is perfect. So I don't think I care about taking hits. Like, I really just don't think we care. I'll take Uda, so I can go Luffy into Uda. He has lots of blockers. Maybe he doesn't have a big thing. Maybe he just doesn't have a big thing. So I think now we're just kind of playing this go wide, right? I kind of want my Nami, actually. I kind of want my Nami. The counter's not doing anything else, right? It's just not doing anything else. Oh, I was scroll wheeling. My bad, fams. Now I can just go whack, whack, whack. You into you. I can't take it. Having to block. Having to block. I was gonna swing 5 first. I'm on 7 now. Yep. We're going to draw a lot of cards. It's just, can we outvalue him at this point? That's like the big question. We might be able to do some stuff with Sugar. That's the thing. Sugar can do some stuff. Like, he's going to start healing, of course, but we're also kind of going wide. What could he have? He needs the 8 drop, but he can't heal. Even if he 8 drops, he can't heal here. So it's kind of okay. Because if he 8 drops one of my things, he can heal. But if he 8 drops one of his things, he can't. I guess it depends if he has the Katakuri or the Mihawk. I don't know if he's running my list or not. He has the Yamato. Okay, he can kill Nami. That's fine. Not great, but fine. Okay. You got it. Double Sugar. This is interesting. So now I can still go wide. I'm just debating on whether I want a double sugar or a single sugar. Because sugar does quite a bit here. Let's start taking pot shots before we decide to sugar or not. Okay. Interesting. And yes, this is what we want. Because now, this is super interesting, because now we can like start going after his big stuff, right? He's very low on resources. We have double sugar, so if he plays something, I can rest his blockers. And that's going to make his big stuff vulnerable. And like, he almost assuredly has to after, like, that's an interesting attack. So he can Mihawk my Guild to Sorrow. I'm gonna save it. I just think just thinking like which one I want to use. I think this is fine. Rest here. Rest here. So he's gonna take out one of my sugars, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if he'd save this. Nope. I'll take the chopper. Yes, baby. That's right. Let's take him down. He wants to grind. We'll grind. This is a very interesting spot because, like, we can also, at some point, we can get him to rest like his leader and stuff. Oh, he killed my Guild to Sorrow. Rude. Now we can rest him down with this. And he can't heal back. So this is interesting. I'm debating whether or not I want to develop and then go for that play. Like, do I want to play these two? Or do I just want to go for it now? Let's just go for it now. Get our Don Quixote out. I have another sugar also, so I can rest any blockers. It's super interesting, right? Because now I can't heal. No, he got rid of our guy. Boring. I just need to draw another one. Okay, so he played that. Honestly, do we just go for killing him? Maybe it's just best to go to kill him here. This deck doesn't have like a ton of ways to counter out of this 7. If he gets a... Oh. Alright, so he countered out of it. We could have gone a little harder, but I think we're okay. Let's get the blocker. Play Guild. Like, we knew this was going to be a grindy game. He did have a 2K. I guess I could have gone a little harder. I could have gone 8. But I didn't want to invest so heavy. But now we're dying, so maybe I should have. I mean, we still have a lot to do. We still have a lot to do here. Wow. That was aggressive. Oh man, I could have put that in too. Let's so he's still healing. Question is, do I want to go after one of these? Or I want to play more blockers? That's a good question. I go after for 10. This is a good question here. Let's just go after him for 5. Okay. Now, if he attacks me with one of these, okay, Mihawk. Now, if he doesn't attack with this first, I'm going to arrest his leader. Alright, he knows. I'm going to take one of these. I think that's fine. I think I can still live. Can I still live? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. Attacks with this, I can kill it and rest this. We can rest this as a main too. That's something we can keep in mind. He knows I play this card. That's the only reason he's playing around it. Just to let y'all know. I have a plan though, so... I have a plan here. Oh shit, I don't have a plan anymore, so I thought we had another big counter in here. Alright, we're dead. Boo! Alright, rematch. We're going in again, For the avengements. We'll go first this time. Oh, we went first last time. No, we went second last time. I don't think it's a great hand, but it's a decent hand. He has the Prona again. I wonder if we could play that a little differently. Like I said, he knows I play the card that taps leaders, so he's playing around it. He's like, I want to see your deck. I was like, okay. I probably should be talking. Have I been talking? I've been scrolling, but I've been trying not to. Now I have to edit this video. I should be like, you gotta edit this video, so I'm not gonna know how to. That was a good draw. What do you do? 3,000 worlds? That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we'll live with it. We have all event counters we could ever want. If he kills this, it's bad. Yeah. We drew another one, so that's fine. He's using my queen list, by the way. He's gonna be with my own queen list. He's countering out of that? His hand must be pretty gnarly if he's countering out of that. I mean, I know he's gonna play, but he's gonna play the Charlotte. He's gonna tuck Guild. He has to tuck Guild. That one. Uta. We need to draw our, I mean, oh, I guess I have to rest that. So I don't have a choice. But haha! Haha! Nerd! That's right, it only works once. It's kind of funny. I want him to attack me here. Please attack me as I need cards. I want my Guild to Sorrows back. It's not what I wanted. Attack me! Thank you. Oh, Guild to Sorrow. Oh my gosh, all the Guild to Sorrows. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna drop the guilds. Wait, I'm gonna tap one of these. I want to give him on 3 life, so he can't Yamato my Guild to Sorrow. That's okay. I wonder if he knows he would just be dead if he attacked us. Guild to Sorrows! Lol. Lol. He doesn't know we'd just be dead if he attacked us. Trying to think if I want to do anything. No, that's fine. There it is. I have all this lovely counter in hand. You might as well. I mean, if he doesn't have another big thing, we're okay. He had another Mihawk. We need him not have another Mihawk. Him having like 3 of those is really backbreaking. Your hand was gross. Oh, I'll tell him in Discord later.
Thank you all for watching that Grape Doffy gameplay. This is actually Kek Filet, but I wanted to say thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and thank you to all of our patrons for being a patronage. If you're interested in that, please head down to the Discord in the description below. See you in the next one. Ciao.